Alright. Looks like. Hello. We're back. We're back. Here we are. Let's check this. Yep. We're all good. We are here. We are here to play some video games. I was passing around with stuff for this thing here, the my little like music playlist, which none of it's gonna happen for a while because this is a like if I just check this real quick, go to VLC and tick this. I mean, this is just a it's about there's about 600 items. And it totals to about 40 hours. So this is just like, that's why I have that much, though. It needs to cycle through itself. And it's gonna generally be growing as it goes. Yeah. Weird. Strange. Yeah, but we have more Baldur's Gate. We're gonna continue with that. So since last I played, I talked to someone. They said I could just teleport. I thought I had to leave the building to teleport. If I can just teleport, then I'm just gonna teleport. Make sure that that turns on. It does. So now we do this. We hit continue. I also left that up. Yeah, okay. Let me... oh yeah, that's right. I still have to do... Does everyone have to talk? I can't remember.
To ask.
I had a wild dream last night.
Oh yeah.
This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me. Told me the parasite in our head. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
Yeah.
Gleg. Someone came to me and promised the parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is a wise choice.
Yeah. So I'll see if after this, so that it's not,
My apologies. Huh. She told me. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely. Very curious. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Nothing wrong with maintaining a... Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitor's promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I'll talk to Asterion.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites. And given our shared affliction, I suppose you... Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Now, was there anything else?
I had a dream last night. Someone came tempting is... No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers. Well said. This...
Let's make sure I actually get all these conversations out of the way.
Did you have have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones. Damn. This dream companion. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise. Wouldn't you be him, even if they're my people are not? There's scarcely to become a duck just. It's all I have but mother. Not my. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeeded. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Yeah, I think that's what I... Okay, no, just leave it there.
Here we go.
Nope.
Walk in death.
Let's go there. And let's see up over that. Okay. That's the last thing that happened. So he has an idea.
Ah, my good.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. It's not too deep. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on...
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open, and the needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo.
I think...
The needle seesaws.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
Oh, Jesus
Reaching into his
Christ.
bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now. Don't...
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then... Tap, tap, stab.
My dad.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just...
That's why I see it before, dude.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Soldier.
I'm just trying to see if I have like a something or other. Didn't I fuck about with items last time as well? I don't know if I did see it just there. Should I keep this?
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send... Let's hop.
And...
Welcome. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough. Ready and willing.
Well, I have a... Maybe Gil has something to say about this.
What's on your mind?
Okay, that's, Oh yeah, okay, so go back there. So I'm going to do this real quick. She is good. And then we do this. So I'm going to do this and this. Give that to her. If there's anything else. Nah, that doesn't look cool. Okay, I think that's good. Let me have a look at things for the moment. That looks fine. Yeah, this does that. I think we're good. Okay, so I can just teleport out. Okay. Whoops.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Oh yeah.
I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
I'll see you there. I'm gonna check my journal. Scroll. Yeah, Daughter of Darkness. Should be over training. Let him ever be suppressed. Spoken with the superior. Yeah. Halsin returned to the grove. We should speak to him. Githyanki are looking for the artifact we carry. They mentioned a Githyanki crash nearby. Let's go. Travel through the Underdark.
Not in the clear yet. Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Something over there.
Let's go have a look. Interesting.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
There is naught a clear and meditative mind cannot overcome. After we stray, we return to the fold, having learnt to do better. And in the fold, Korga is needed. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Okay.
Our gates should stay closed. Bring us new.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
The hell full of blood and ash.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Halcyon's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed. He went to make sure those strays could go.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. Tidy this place.
Okay. So if I check, the wolf rune. So what did he say? Where's the combat log?
This'll be fun.
Might just have to go talk to him again. Just curious where this is.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Tracks. Mephits or... No. Goblins.
What's next, I wonder?
Dumbass I am.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. Dream in red. Try me.
Okay, I got it though. She has a thingy though, doesn't she?
All is ash and meat. Wonder what's past this. Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones. No traps, please. Let's see.
Oh, goodness. Let's go back up here and see what... Karlach's the only one that didn't, like, immediately fucking die. Hey.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Hmm.
I want to have a word.
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
See, I don't know where he said my stuff was. Yeah, this makes the most sense. A hidden vault. Okay, this is Harper's, most well known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign as shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose their revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why, indeed, because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their preservation of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Order of Clerd, the least known and accordingly most dangerous of secret societies I've researched, is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meets to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens in our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justiciars. I shudder to even inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Antidote's pretty... Okay. Ooh.
Might be useful.
What's this? Sorrow. A glyph. Oh, that's cool though. Shit, I can't use it. Oh, I'm definitely. Can I just put that on now? Oops. Oh no, it looks stupid though.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, so let's you know what, actually, what was that fucking circlet that I got? Nature +1.
By your efforts, Sylvanas' grace can be...
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Just because you wanted to do some, like, slightly racially motivated exiling.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Alright. Here we go.
Soon. Remember, take tonight to rest. Recuperate.
Okay. Alright then. So I think just... It's just, if I check the map... Yeah, mostly everything here. The only thing left would probably be go to Auntie Ethel. There's also a hidden goblin stash. And a... Oh, I think I got that, though. I think. And then I need to go up there. But let's do that first. But also, let's just go outside and stand there. And let's... go to camp. S's rest.
What's on your mind?
Probably my severe, like, fire damage.
My wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Okay, so he lets you respec. Let's go to the chest, though. So I have a bunch of bullshit, and I think a bunch of these scrolls can just... And a bunch of, like, weapons and such. Like, I do not need all these fucking daggers. Yeah, but this gives him resistance to cold damage. So I may as well. Don't even remember when I had this. This is just slightly better. Actually, not proficient with armor. Okay, put that on. Shadowheart then. Whatever. You know, actually, at the very least, all these fucking shoes can go in there. Whatever. I think it's pretty much telling me that I should. Let's just make a. I'm just gonna make a new sieve right now, and then end the day.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Ugh.
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Dang it.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not all bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Where are all these people? You got something to say, Withers?
Thy wheel of fate turn. Dost thou require a new ally?
Should have healed up beforehand.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Word Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
Might have to tab out on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the be right back and check this out myself.
Waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Yeah, I think this is when I have to.
I'll be ruining it come morning anyway.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. Astarion looks particularly tempting tonight. One day fortune may favor you.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the who wants to bang tonight.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yes, you told me.
Where's Gale? Or Will, I mean.
Thank you.
What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines. The wine might be befuddling me a smidge. The point is, I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom. But I think it's fair to say, it won't be today's. Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first party I've spent moping in self-indulgence with a bottle of wine for company.
I'm starting to get to the point of this game where I feel like I shouldn't be streaming it due to, there's Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You okay?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to
Yeah, but we're at a
skulls
party full of
so
tieflings. Come on.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember.
You've made sure of that.
Yeah. Everything is fucking weird now. See? Who the hell are you? Or like you.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
There's Evlor.
No. You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Hopefully I don't murder all these people in my sleep.
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
No.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do because I'm not sure where this is going. So I'm gonna pause on that and do this. Yeah, fuck.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long.
But also, I'm definitely
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Anything? Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself.
Good
No
up.
tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
I guess I'll do the Dragonborn one.
I can respect that sort of loyalty. It's not all that removed from what was instilled in me. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Sounds like you just need a little more liquid inspiration. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like very...
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join you to face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Okay. The Halcyon has joined us as we embark from Moonrise Towers. Hey. So, there he is.
Oak Father's blessings to you.
How do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Do a bit of that. How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
One of the others. Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Just cause resentment.
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try.
Shadowcurse spoke of can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this stronghold in the Underdark?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Well, this shadow curse.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
You surrender your title. Would you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Fair night here in the camp.
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the Grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful. Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Okay.
A haunting has come upon you. But the first step is this admission you have now made. You will not walk alone into this night. Remember that. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceremorphosis. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible.
Alright, anyone?
Speak.
Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone has much.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should I require it.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
What the hell am I doing? Why does it do that?
Copper for your thoughts.
Xenophers.
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
And that was before the kiss. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
What about this Mother Superior?
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so Will now mopes about on the beach now.
How can I help?
Honestly, I don't think it is. I think it's just a nice coat. It's not his color.
Well met.
Alright.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
All ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
You sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Alright.
I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh shit. You're getting backstory. Wonder how this works for if you're playing them.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Oh, fuck.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Damn it. You don't want to like be overflow, so I'll use one inspiration. Yeah. Apparently it maxes out at 4, so I should just. I don't want to.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
So... let's go down that way then.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I still don't have a shovel.
Packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Hey.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
It must be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
It looks good on you.
Like a Little Red Riding Hood or Hansel and Gretel area, essentially. Take the apples.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
It brings me closer to Lady Shah. One day, all of our eyes will feast on her endless darkness. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
And yet your bed pillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
Let's just save it on this one, I think.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
I'm inclined to agree. Let's not involve ourselves in this place any more than necessary.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Oh, jeez.
Where do I go from here? No time to waste.
I think get into the heist is probably better.
Never a dull moment.
Incoming.
I think also that's just Rage and I. And maybe like dash.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
I may as well summon Bloodlust.
Friends, bye-bye.
I can't have gone far.
No holding back.
That won't work.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
He's level 4. Okay.
Here goes nothing. On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Again.
Or I can also just like throw like a weapon I have. Is that like concentration or something? Yeah, it is.
Let's make this quick. Try something else. On the move.
Okay.
Let's see what this does.
No holding back.
Okay. And so this is just a crit, and I can also should have done this first. Actually, I didn't mean to do that.
Can't stay idle.
Okay, he's dead. Dumbass. Oh my god, Shadowheart.
Take two. Onward.
I'm so stupid.
Let's see what this does.
battle favors the fearless.
Okay, let's just go.
We need everyone alive.
Fuck's sick.
Need to find a way forward.
Hello? Alright, well I got something's come up, so I gotta end this, so fucking bye.